Hello guys, this is Reese from Bomberito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2024 Volkswagen Atlas SEL Premium R-Line 4Motion Turbo. This particular one is platinum gray metallic on the exterior with Shetland beige leather interior. It features keyless entry on all four doors, LED headlights, LED turn signals and reverse lights, LED running lights, an LED light bar on the front with an illuminated logo right in the front there. A front-facing camera, part of the 360 camera setup, power folding mirrors, the R-Line front end with piano black and a splash of chrome, 21-inch machine black and silver alloy wheels, body colored paint below the chrome line down here at the base of the doors. The R-Line black badge or flare right here. It goes right into that nice sharp bow line. It comes out of the headlights, over the wheel arches, under the door handles, and into the rear wheel arch and into the tail lights. Silver window surrounds, silver roof rails, black spoiler on the back right here on the sides, an LED light bar on the back with an illuminated logo as well, quad faux exhaust tips at the base of the bumper. It says Atlas right below that illuminated logo right here. There's a bumper dillo also installed on this one, SEL off to the left and 4Motion off to the right. 5,000-pound tow hitch with a 7-pin adapter included. What a sexy looking vehicle. Now I'll tell you what, I didn't think that I would like platinum gray with Shetland beige interior, but I'm going to tell you what, it's absolutely a stunning showstopper. It is so much better than ever expected. There's that R-Line badge there, body colored mirrors. Let's take a look. Wood grain interior right here on the door panel, Harman Kardon badge right here for that Harman Kardon audio. They have the perforated leatherette down here and regular leatherette up here on the arm pad, and then on the door inset, and then also the arm pad. A contrast stitch down here at the base of it. There's now bottoms to the handles here, and then also silver tips on the window switches, power folding mirrors, heated mirrors, and you also have a power lift gate right here. That power lift gate goes up just like that, and it is also able to close from the driver's seat. Just lift up and hold that button until it closes. And there you go. Stainless steel scuff plates right here. You also have power lumbar here, forward and back and up and down here, seat back adjust here, 3-seat memory, diamond stitched leather seats, real leather seats here, heated and ventilated, contrast piping right here on the edge, and you also have a contrast stitch down the other side here. It goes right up into the shoulders here, and then a diamond stitch on the back of the seat as well. Adjustable headrest with a contrast piping piece right here as well. Push button here for that manually adjusted headrest. The arm pad trimmed out in leatherette, dual contrast stitches there. And then in the back seat here, you also have diamond stitching here, contrast piping there as well. Those two seats are heated as well. Fold down armrest there, and that third row seat there, if you can see back there, you just push up on that headrest there, and it actually goes into place. Let's take a look at the dash here. Volkswagen's digital cockpit here, multiple views that you can do here. We'll get to that in a second here, but you have these stacked vents over here to mimic the headlights out front. That's on that side and also on the right side there. Down below the infotainment screen, 2 more vents there, similar to what Jetta and Taos and Tiguan, or not Tiguan, but Jetta and Taos do. And I would imagine the new Tiguan will do that as well. 12-inch display screen right here. Back over to this side though, you have automatic headlights, poor weather lights. You also have max defrost here and rear defrost here. Rear defrost is paired with your heated mirrors. It will actually heat those mirrors there as part of that setup, so you don't have to find it on the knob over here. Also, you have blind spot, a little window etch over there. We'll get to that in a second here, but there's a button on the tip here that brings up all your safety features. We're going to start by hitting this button here for adaptive cruise control to be on right there. And now you do also have lane assist. I hit the OK button. I can arrow down. There's adaptive cruise control, regular cruise control, side assist, which is my blind spot monitoring. I'll uncheck that and then recheck it so you can see that light up over there. It does it on both sides. Then you also have rear traffic alert and front assist as well. And then I can actually close out of that. The multiple displays here. So I hit the view button. This one in the SEL will do this, where you have navigation up front above the dash. You also have it here with adaptive cruise control, your speed here, and then you also have the R-Line logo right here on one. So you have multiple screens that you can deal with here. And then this one here, you can just arrow down and change what is displayed right there in the center. And the last one is navigation. Now you can also do a long press here, and that will actually change things as well and take those away. So that took away the dials, and you've got that widescreen view there. Over here on this side, infotainment screen here. It's AM, FM, and satellite radio, also internet. And then you do have this main screen here. So you've got gesture control here. I can wave my hand across right there. There's my split screen. Wave it again. There is another split screen there. So there's 3 main screens that I can deal with here. And I don't know if you can hear that little whoosh there. It makes a sound effect there. And there's also a drop down this way. And I can swipe up, swipe up, and it's not doing it now. I promise you it does it. It got it to go down, it'll go back up as well. While we're doing that, we'll do this down here. You can change between bright and dark. I have my golf set to dark. I prefer dark over bright. And then you can swipe up, and it's not wanting to recognize that, but I'm holding the camera and doing all that at the same time. Climate control right here. I can access it here. I can actually move the fan speed here, have it on sync. I can change what the vent settings are here. I also have air care, which is my air filtration system. It will actually filter out the stinky air before it circulates in the cabin. So if you pass by a hog farm or something like that, roadkill or something like that that stinks excessively, you're not going to smell it in the car. Also, you have smart climate. Hello, Volkswagen. My feet are hot.
Cooling your feet in the front.
She says cooling your feet in the front. So she did that. It changes that. I'm just going to tap that to turn that off and go back to classic climate here. And I'm going to move my fan speed down. But you have all of these different things that you can do here. Also, with the climate control, to access it from while you're driving, I just tap this little home screen right here. That little 7272 over there stays there all the time, and that brings up this guy right here. You have your heated seat and your ventilated seat. You can run them simultaneously. You can also lower it by tapping again. It goes to medium, then low, then off. Same with this guy here. And then you can also adjust your temperature here or lower, however you want to do it. You do have a blue button and a red button here. These sliders right here, and also your volume control here. You have it for driver and passenger. However, they're not backlit, and a lot of people before you hear about how it's not backlit and that's a deal breaker. You're not going to use those anyway. I have it in my Golf R that way, and I'm using this button over here to do it anytime I do it. So I'm not even using the sliders. And the volume control right there, I'm actually doing it over here on a steering wheel. The wood grain continues throughout the cabin here, goes all the way back to the back seats there. You can see that there. Vents down below here. The assist systems I can also bring up right here by touching assist. I bring up this guy here with the 3 lines. There's all my safety things there. Emergency assist. Whoops, there's that gesture control again. Lane assist, side assist, dynamic road sign display, autonomous emergency braking, and emergency assist. All right there. Now, to get out of this screen, go back to the home screen, you just hit the square just like you would on your cell phone. It brings you to the split screen right here. And with this split screen, I'm going to go back to the bright so we can see this better. This is how you're most likely going to get your Atlas delivered to you. Navigation right here. This little square over here has 3 subfolders. However, you can't do gesture control to move these. The subfolders you still have to touch. So there's your, the overall says there's one message that's telling me it's low on fuel. This one here is your tire pressure. There's your oil level right there. And then also that's the auto start, stop, shut off button right there. Radio, media, and telephone are all right there. So I have all of those. Before we go any further with the rear camera or any of that stuff, I'm going to show you a couple other things here. App Connect, Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. You can do them either wirelessly. There's wireless charging right here, a charge pad on this side, and then you have 2 USB-Cs over here that are backlit, and then there's a door, the trap door you can just push to close. Also on this car, ambient lighting. We'll go to vehicle, and then this guy here, we're going to go to interior, ambient lighting, boom. You can take it out of automatic ambient lighting or automatic color, and now you have this 30 color temperature scale right here. I favor purple, so I like to set it to purple. Now it makes everything purple here, purple up here, and purple. You can kind of see a hint of it here and into the door over here as well. Now, the backup camera. We're going to show you the shifter first. Shifter is this new little nub now. It handles reverse, neutral, drive, and sport. P is handled with a park button. Or park is handled with a button, I should say, and then the start and stop is done with this rectangular button here. To do reverse, put your foot on the brake, push up. It chimes just like an Audi. The little yellow highlighted R right there. There is your backup camera there. You still get trajectory steering. Turn the wheel left, turn the wheel right. The yellow line moves accordingly. You also get this animation with the 360 camera here for wheel swing. It shows that as well. And then you also have the red area here that shows where your bumper is. It also shows where your hatch door is going to open to, and then the green line signifies straight back. Now, with this rear view camera, I can actually touch a quadrant here and change it. So there's my rear camera. It's highlighted in yellow. I can touch the left side, highlighted in yellow. It's showing the right side as well. It show the front. It's highlighted in yellow. That's the front camera, and I can touch the roof, and there's my overhead camera. So I can touch the back again, and we're back to here. I'm going to go ahead and shut that off and put it back in park here. But you do have those different cameras there. There's more of that purple bleeding through right there. Over here in the glove box, there's your manuals, tire warranty, and what have you there. There's a look at that door panel there, bottle and cup storage over there. The passenger seat is also power. It does not have a power lumbar, but you do have power forward, back, up and down, and seat back adjust there as well. Here's a look at the key fob. It's got a remote start button right here at the top, the panic alarm here, lock and unlock here, trunk release, and power lift gate right there. There's storage here. There's storage underneath. That's new. With this shift-by-wire setup for the transmission or for the shifter, it gives you the freedom to have space down below. The cup holders here, stadium seat style cup holders. This one sits up higher than this one here. So you have cups that aren't going to be bumping lids on the way home to give you spills and things here. Storage in here. There's a USB-C in here. So you get a total of 3 there. You can get a small and medium-sized person there. There's another USB-C up here on the side right there for a dash cam. This particular one does also have an auto-dimming home link mirror right here. Digital compass over here, 3-door garage door memory here, and a Bluetooth button there. Up above on the vanity mirror, you have an LED light above on each side. Light gray headliner here. You have a power sunshade hiding that beautiful panoramic sunroof. You just touch right here, and touch and slide back. That handles the slider right there, and it's a deliberate touch. So you touch right here at the front and slide back. That opens that sunroof. That pane of glass stacks on top of that one back there. Pop-up windscreen right here. Very nice. Let's take a look at the second row. This one comes in at $55,809. Extras on this one include $695 for captain's chairs. I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. $695 for captain's chairs, $495 for the auto-dimming home link mirror, $346 for the monster mats, $275 for prepaid 30,000 mile maintenance, $173 for a bumper dillo plate on the back, and $110 for a luggage net. $1350 for destination brings you to $55,809. We open this up back here. Here's a look at that door inset right there. You do also have sunshade right here. You have that for both passenger doors in the back, I should say. Wood grain continues, like I said, back here. You do have leatherette arm pad here with a contrast stitch, perforated leatherette here, regular leatherette up there, bottoms to the door handles again, and 3 storage compartments down here. Silver tips on the window switches. There's a look at the piping on the edge of the seat here for the captain's chairs in the back. These seats are both heated. There's also car seat hookups here, here, and over there. There are 2 spots there. Fold away armrest right there to adjust to where you want to lock it down as well with that little button right there. And then this guy right here, seat pitches forward, the bottom drops out. You do not have to remove a front-facing car seat from this seat. Just remember to remove the kid to get access to the 3rd row. So if you're considering a bench setup, the seats work the same, and it's highly efficient. You're going to get 7 adults in this car easy. These headrests just flick up with the flick of a wrist. The seats sit high off the floor, so a tall adult in the back is not going to have their knees in their chest and be just totally uncomfortable. Slide the seat back with this two-way switch here. There's a bar underneath to slide the seat back. I'll show you my leg room here. Lots and lots of leg room here. I'm wearing moon socks today, but I'm telling you what, I have a ton of leg room space here. And this seat reclines. There's a handle on the side to recline the seat, and also the bar underneath to move the seat forward to accommodate people in the back, middle row, and the front. So you can get 6 full-size adults in this car and they're not going to complain. Vent setup right here. You do also have heated seat icon or buttons here for both these seats, the captain's chair seats. So you have that for the second row passengers. 2 USB-Cs down there that are backlit, and a 3-prong plug-in so you can charge a laptop on that long trip right there. Here's a look at the instrument cluster up front. Center console, ambient lighting with that purple color, and that giant panoramic sunroof. Very nice. Your dome lights up there are capacitive touch. Same with the side lights back here. Let's take a look at the rear hatch. There's a look at our 21-inch machined black and silver alloy wheels. That LED light bar across the back, the lit up logo right here, and it says Atlas right below that. Between the T and the L is a little switch to open the rear hatch. You slide through right here. This is a true 6-seater, panoramic sunroof on top. There's a look at your seats there, the captain's chairs, C-pillar vent on the left, and also on the right side there. There are 2 USB-Cs back here in the third row, right there. So you have a total of 8 USB-Cs. A 12-volt charger port there, a recessed trunk light down here that's LED, and then a bag hook right here, recessed trunk light over there as well. Here's your rubber mat kit, luggage net, and cargo blocks right there. Front license plate on this R-Line, we'll put it on request. Beneath the floor, there's your quick release Harman Kardon subwoofer. You remove that guy and you remove the carpet, and their spare tire is underneath. Jack apparatus is off to the side. There's the button to close that hatch there. This car comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile bumper-to-bumper warranty on it from Volkswagen. That includes 3 years of included maintenance on this particular unit. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's here in St. Louis, I'm going to give you an additional 3 years of free maintenance. So your 40, 50, and 60,000-mile oil changes are all covered as well. Also, if you buy from me at Bommarito St. Peter's, we're going to give you a 10-year, 200,000-mile nationwide engine and powertrain warranty free of charge. Those extra 3 years of oil changes must be completed or redeemed at my dealership. Otherwise, you just get the first 3. You have to travel to my dealership to redeem those. If you're interested in this car or another one like it, please give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257. I'm on TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day.